What's up, guys? Today I'm bringing you a Minecraft video, and it's going to be about Title Update 9. The next update for Minecraft Xbox 360 Edition is coming out soon. It is in testing right now, which usually means it comes out within 5 to 10 days. So I'm going to be showing you guys everything that 4J Studios has posted that will be in the next update, and Lax Lions here will be showing you how it will be implemented in-game. So let's get started with it. First off, the thing that I'm pretty sure everyone's been waiting for, they're adding the end with the new layout and the Ender Dragon. It says and new Ender Dragon behavior. So basically, Ender portals, you can go in there and an entire new world and you can kill the Ender Dragon. So that's kind of self-explanatory. Added climbable vines.
Oh yeah, we didn't put that in. But yeah, I'll just show right now where you can climb on vines.
Well, you can't right now, but
You will be able to.
yeah.
So like, if I just put some vines over here, instead of using ladders, you can just climb up.
Where now you can see you can't. So
yeah, like I'm jumping.
yeah. Alright. Something that another new change that's kind of a big change is you'll see those 3 pillars of different types of woods. They are, like, usually anything would just get turned into that normal wooden planks, but now they don't. So Joe?
Yeah, now there will be spruce planks and birch planks, along with spruce stairs, spruce slabs, and birch stairs and slabs.
Yeah, so basically just different tints to the wood.
Yeah, so basically different building materials that are easier to obtain than, say, stone bricks.
Yeah.
And like regular bricks. So you can just use different kinds of woods to personalize your house.
Yeah, mostly just cosmetics.
Yeah.
So this part says added fire charge, which is pretty much you can do something to speed up the rate at the dispenser like shoots. And added wooden buttons, which pretty self-explanatory. Those can be triggered with arrows, while I'm pretty sure stone buttons can't.
Yeah, they can't. So I'll demonstrate that real quick. Get myself a bow, and I'll shoot the arrows out. That was because I was too close and I hit it. Back up, so it's actually, if I can actually hit it. Yep, see, like, I'm hitting it, nothing's happening with the dispenser.
Yep. Alright, so added item frames, which pretty much you use leather and sticks, and then you make an item frame, you put it on the wall, and then you take an object and you put it on the item frame. You lose the object when you put it on, but I'm pretty sure when you destroy the item frame, you get it back. And then basically it looks like a painting of whatever item. Like if
yeah, so basically just to craft it, it's how you craft a painting, but instead of the wood, the piece of wool in the middle, it's a piece of leather.
Yeah, and that could be used for like putting like maybe a pickaxe on it for a tools chest, or a hoe on it for a farming chest.
Yeah, instead of using all signs and stuff.
Yeah, because that can get annoying.
And they're hard to see from distances.
Yep.
So my guess is they'll probably put the thing to make the item frames in the same spot as the paintings, so we have to scroll up and down.
Yeah.
That's my guess. That would make sense.
And then something that probably, by the way, for all of this means that Survival Island, the island will be getting reset. Like, we're going to be making a new world, and I'll make a new island. And then...
And there will be some differences, like, just the way some things are.
Yeah.
How it's...
And also, that's because now we have spawn eggs. So, in the first episode, I think I was saying that I just planted the animals over there. Now I don't have to, because there are spawn eggs that you can just throw. Probably my second favorite thing in this update. First favorite would be the end. Sandstone.
Yeah, so instead of getting yourself some eggs and shooting and hopefully getting lucky and getting some chickens, you can use it with every mob.
Yeah.
Unless they don't put every mob in the first update, which they might not.
Yeah. Doesn't say anything
They might
specific
put,
here. It just says spawn eggs.
yeah,
In general.
they might put like the original ones, which don't include the snow golem. I don't know why I said snow golem, because you can just make it yourself, but
Like
blazes, magma
endermans,
cubes, enderman,
slimes.
ender dragons. No, slimes were in the first one, I think.
No,
No,
they were
no, they
they were
weren't.
in an
Never
update.
mind. No.
They were in the piston
Yeah,
update,
with
but
pistons. Yep.
yeah, that we don't
So
know.
yeah,
So also sand.
don't quote us on that stuff.
Yeah, but sandstone stairs, spruce stairs, which pretty much that's why they have this spruce wood, like spruce wood planks.
Yes.
Birch stairs, nether brick, like nether bricks.
Which means basically when you put a piece of netherrack into a furnace, it will become nether bricks, which are basically like the normal bricks, which is in my hand right now, which you make from clay and you put into bricks. So you'll be able to make your own nether bricks, shown right here.
Yeah,
That's a little
thing with the
thing.
button on
So
it. Um,
yeah.
and then there's spruce planks, birch planks, nether brick slabs, which is what it sounds like. Spruce slabs and birch slabs. Then they added new music for the end and the nether. I personally always have the music turned off, or I have my volume turned off so I can't hear the music.
Yeah,
So
my stuff pretty low too.
that honestly doesn't
Because it
affect
gets
me,
annoying sometimes.
but you guys may like the music or something, I don't know. Buckets and signs are now stackable. Joe, you seem to know more about this than I do, so.
Yeah, basically, that's why I put the sign over here. Basically, we all know how it gets annoying to have different, bunch of different buckets in your inventory when they're not doing anything. So instead, you can put I believe it's up to 16 in one stack, which is like the eggs, where like, it's
Yeah.
16, which is another thing with the spawn eggs, I believe you can put to 16. And then the signs will be up to 16 too. So like, instead of carrying down a whole bunch and inventory filled to make a spawn trap, you can put like a couple stacks of 16s. And as he'll say later, the crafting recipe for signs will now be 3 for the 6 planks and 1 piece of stick instead of the normal 1, which will make building mob spawners a lot easier and a lot less heavy on wood.
Yeah.
So, but I believe, like, just watching other people's videos and stuff for like PC, I don't believe that the water or lava buckets will be stackable. I believe it will only be empty buckets.
Alright.
So like, so you can just leave them like a bunch in a chest instead of using like a chest full of just buckets. You can put like a couple stacks. Won't be a big deal.
Alright.
So.
So now sheep regrow their wool after shearing, so they won't just be bald.
Yeah, so I put this whole wool thing. So basically, to regrow the wool, it'll be more lifelike, where like they have to eat the grass and stuff, I believe. So like, if you have it, like if sheep are just in this room with the gold and glowstone, I don't think they will regrow the wool because they can't eat into gold or glowstone. I don't think it's healthy for them. So
Yeah, so
yeah.
gravel has a new texture. You can see in the middle of my screen.
Yes.
That's the old texture that will be going away. I personally don't know what the new texture looks like. You can probably look up like a Minecraft video, and you'll see that.
Yeah, so who knows if it'll be better or worse. I know some people probably will want it, but other people probably don't care. So
Yeah, I personally don't care either way.
yeah, but that's just us.
So yeah. can now smelt netherrack into a nether brick in a furnace.
Which is just what I was explaining before, where you just put the nether rack into the top slot in the ingredient slot of the furnace, and it will cook into basically a darker form of the normal brick.
Yeah.
So I believe it'll be the like nether brick color, but in this form.
Yeah.
So like the
Also,
golden iron and
blacksmith buildings in villages can now hold chests with loot of the same type as found in strongholds. So, if you...
which is basically like you might get lucky, find a nice little village right next to your spawn, and boom, you have like 5 diamonds.
Yeah.
So, or
So
like
there's that.
iron armor and stuff. So.
Yeah, so that could be good if you get one of those. Crafting recipe change, sign receives 3 signs, we already talked about that. Half slab now gives you 6 half slabs instead of whatever it used to be.
3.
Alright.
Yeah.
So double the
So
half
there'll be,
slabs.
yeah, which makes sense now, because like a slab is half a regular piece of wood.
Yeah, so, crafting recipe change, stone button now requires 1 block instead of 2.
Yep, that's why I have this 1 piece of stone here. So instead of, if you want like a stack of buttons for whatever reason to aesthetics or something, or do something with redstone, you don't have to get 2 stacks of stone. You can just put 1 piece of stone in.
Yeah,
And so you can have more stone to build stuff.
yeah, and, let's see.
And this change may be being applied to wooden buttons, since
Yeah,
it's
I'd
it's
imagine they'd
basically just
apply
a
that to
wooden.
a wooden button, too. You need 1 piece of wood.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Add smoother color to transitions between bios, that's self-explanatory. So if you move between, like, a jungle biome and something else, it's not an immediate change. Added beaches.
It's a gradual.
Added the terrain beaches to terrain generation. I'm assuming
So
that would just be like sand and water.
Yeah, so basically like deserts, but closer to waters.
Yeah, I guess. And maybe some
And
clay.
maybe. Like unless we're gonna put like palm trees and stuff. That would be cool for like an island biome, but don't see them putting it on.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they even have the PC.
Yep.
So.
And then fence gates can now be opened with and closed with redstone. So
I have this whole pressure plate to the fence gate.
yeah, he's stepping on it right now, and it's not doing anything. But in the future, it will open and close it,
which will be very cool.
Yeah.
I will be happy for that change.
Yeah. So let's see. Changed Nether Fortress to make Netherwart rooms more likely. So that's kind of explanatory.
Yeah, so basically you might get lucky and get like 2 rooms instead of the one room that covers like. Yeah.
Made Netherwart spawn randomly wherever soul sand is generated in the Nether, so it's not specifically confined to the Nether Fortress. Netherwart.
Yeah, which is good.
Netherwart, you can now plant it and grow it in the overworld. Personally,
instead of just planting it.
Yeah, instead of planting it in the Nether.
So instead of going to the Nether for some Netherwart for potions, you can just have it in your potion room and have a steady supply of that.
Netherwart will not. Oh wait, yeah, I just said that. Netherwart will now grow in the overworld. Made dispensers dispense mobs from spawn eggs rather than the egg itself. So instead of throwing an egg out and that's all you get, instead they're just making it so that when you press a button, it'll make the mob spawn. Dispensers will dispense lava / water from a bucket of lava / water. So
instead of like basically like hitting B on it and just dropping it, it will actually use it. So like I'll just
so lava
do it right here, like
water but
yeah.
It looks like we're on the limit right now, guys. So I'll explain the next in the yeah, the rest in the next video.